Hello again everyone, welcome back to JNC Creates. My name is Jackie McKissick and today we are making a slider card. If I can get it to move there. Whee! This is obviously a mail card, go me. And we used this creative stamp in issue 92. And you get all these stamps, all sports related. And then this section here is hunky dory for the love of stamps. Okay, so it's the football section. So as you can see, we go from here down to here. It's a big A4 stamp set. Okay, so the only image I'm using on this card right enough is this one. Oh no, I tell a lie. I'm using this one, I'm using the champion, and I'm using the flag. Okay, so what we want to do, I've gone ahead and I stamped my image in VersaFine just to give it time to dry, because I'm using alcohol pens with it. Okay, so right now we need our car. We just put it on at a joint angle. We need a flag, and we need the word champion. There. Okay, so we're just going to put it on willy-nilly, just any way at all. Okay, we're going to close our platform over, and we're going to use some embossing ink. Okay, I got that one from Papercraft Society, box 13, so I figured I might as well use it. And then that's what we're going to do. We're going to find our, yes, there. We're going to take our card and we're putting, I'm actually using white embossing powder. I have gone ahead and what do you call it? Magic bagged it, anti-static it. Hey, right, I have to go over here because I need a plug, so I'm going to go over and heat set it and come back. Okay, we have finished stamping and white embossing our background. Now what we want to do, I'm doing this one in yellow and red. The last one I did in blues and greens. So I'm going to attempt a yellow and red one. So we need some brushes. Right, red, pink, red. We'll start with the red, right. Okay, we'll start with, I've got festive berries, barn door, and scattered straw and squeezed lemonade distress oxides. Okay, I'm putting this in the middle because it's not the darkest. The barn door is the darkest. I want to put it at the bottom. And I didn't really want to be well, sorry, I am being lazy. I didn't want to clean my brush in between, so I went from the lightest to the darkest. Okay? And now I do need to clean it off and go back to the lightest. And just blend them in together. Like that. Not sure if you can tell on there the difference, but there is. Just take my word for it. Bright yellow. Squeezed lemonade. It's going to give me a little bit of orange too, which I don't mind. And all it is a matter of going round and round. Oh, if you're watching this video, would you please give me a like? Even if you don't want to subscribe, would you please give me a like? Just as I'm a very small channel and I don't want YouTube kicking me to the curb. So, that's all I'm asking. Don't forget to like me. That would be much appreciated. Right, what colour is this? Scattered straw. Okay, and back to the squeezed lemonade, just to merge the two together, or blend, or whatever the heck you want to call it. Okay. Right. I think that's my background done. Oh no, I want to give it a little bit more va-va-vum. Okay. I'm not sure how far back I inked or embossed, so I'm just trying to check where it stops and where it doesn't. Right, that's it. That's us. Squeezed lemonade and distress oxide. Now, where's my cloth? There she blows. Because knowing me, I would get ink all over the back of my card, and then I would have to cut the card off and stick it on a new card base. Can you tell I've done this once or twice before? I think we all have. Just to be fair, I think we've all done it. Right, so now I need a piece of red card that I forgot to get out, so I shall be back. Okay, my card base is 5 3/4 by 5 3/4. My red bit is 5 1/2 by 5 1/2. So I want to take this down to 5 1/4, and I want to make sure I get the most embossed bits on. I want to make sure I'm well embossed. So I need it at 5 1/4. Right, so I want to, I think I need to take a bit off there, and then I want to go round and take that down to 5 1/4. Okay, let's dump those. Now let's get rid of you. Now that bit is then going, you have to decide where it's going to go. Okay, so it's going to go there like that. Oops, sorry, off screen. So these slider dies I got actually from AliExpress. Now I tend to do all my AliExpress shopping on KS Crafts and Alina Crafts, because I know that they have their own designers. And Sunshine Crafts, is that what they call it? I'm not sure. Anyway, so I want to put my car on, which I haven't coloured in. What have I done on my car? Right, wait, go find my car. Okay, I forgot I had my car coloured in, and I need to colour my car in, so I need a grey as well. Now, there's my tablets just hitting the floor. I am using Spectrum Noir Tri-Blends for this. They are a 3-step pen, so it makes it quite easy to do your colouring, and that is what I like. I like it to be easy. So it's as fast as I can go. Basically. And I'm just doing the whole thing yellow and red with grey wheels. Right. We need to give him a light grey visor. So we're just going to do it in the lightest grey. So we've cut out our bits, and that bit's out of there. Somebody's coming down the stairs, wouldn't you know it? Right, and those are our... Okay. TJ wants to come and stay at Granny's tonight, even though it's not a granny night, so let's get this wrapped up. Okay. Right, there is what the card is looking at the minute, and this will be on here and this will slide across here. So you need to cut one of these, and one of these. Now I actually cut a second one of them because this one here is okay, but it's not as strong as I would have liked it, so I just doubled up this bit. Okay, so that bit goes, those two bits go in to there, like that, and then they fold back like that. Let's get the rolled folder just to encourage them to lie flat there, because that's quite a thick cardstock I cut that from. Okay, and then that slides back and forward like that. Right, so you need to then make sure it'll stay in, which it will when it's the other way round, of course, but then you need to put in a piece to tell it where to stop. Didn't I have to do that in that one? Oh yes. I'm not sure I did or not. Yes, you didn't want the car coming over too far, so the car can only come over so far, so you stick the car on. You see, I made this card a few days ago, and I'm only getting round to piece to do the video now. So, and then that can only go, when that's stuck on there, it can only go as far as there. So you need to put your wrapper on there. This is your wrapper. Does it go on the front? Did I stick it in the front? Sorry folks. No, I didn't. I stuck it in behind. So it comes to there and it stops. Do you know what it is? I have that the wrong way around. My head's turned. Should be like that, shouldn't it? Should be like that. And then that sticks on there. Like that. Where is it? And your car sticks on there. Okay? So let's get some glue going and just do that. I hope that you're not doing it too soon. Okay, and we want our card. It can't go any further than about there, because you'll have that, and then you'll have that, and then that can go till about there. Okay? And then it can only come to, I want to make sure this is stuck down before I let it go, so I'm just going to hold it. just for a minute or two. And then it can only come to about there. Can't come any further than there, because that bit goes round that to glue. Like that. Like that. There you go. Like that. And then you put the glue on that bit. And it slides down, and then you put your glue on it so that it doesn't come any further than there. Okay. That one. If I glued that there, that would slide out. Come on, move. It's not moving. I've glued it to the darn thing. There. So it can't come any further than there. So that's where you need to glue that bit onto. Okay? So I am using wet glue because I find it sticks better to nearly anything and everything. Okay, and then that bit will slide in and out, and I'm not going to move it for a minute until this bit is stuck, so I'm going to get out some foam tape. And of course I'm looking for foam tape and there's none in the drawer. Okay, so I think I've got it rocking and rolling. So now I've gone ahead and put my foam tape on the back, and I'm thinking I might put another layer on, but first I want to cut this off there and put the other little bit on it, which I have now lost as well. Hey, it's a good day! Hey, hey, hey. And now that I know TJ's coming, I'm stressing trying to get it finished. I'll go and put more tape on and find it. Okay, so I've gone ahead and I've cut my wee... What did I do with it? There. I've cut this out of the centre of my backing piece, and there's a wee tiny bit there. It's not straight. And I have stuck it onto my slider piece. Why is it? It gets in there and it won't come out again. Make sure that your bits in there are glued together, because it makes it move and it doesn't get caught. Okay, so I've gone ahead and I've put 2 lots of foam tape on. So I have I'm just going to take the backing off this and set it on the red piece, and then once I have that done, I will glue that to my card base, and that will be my card finished at long last. There's the bit that I've cut out my wee finger piece for. Okay, you're just going to put that onto your card base. Now you could go ahead and put a sentiment on. I haven't. I think the card speaks for itself. I'm not even sure if that video was in camera, because half the time I was down there instead of up there. So anyway, thank you so much for stopping by. Sorry, I forgot my train of thought there. It's much appreciated. Please give me a thumbs up to let YouTube know that you like it, and they don't have to get rid of me. If you would subscribe, that would be amazing, and come back for some more. Till next time, Jackie out.